What's going on, gun family? Urban Gun Reviews, and today on the channel I'll be doing the first thoughts and unboxing of the FN 509 Tactical. Let's check it out. Hey gun family, before we get into this unboxing and first thoughts video, I'd appreciate it if you're not subscribed to the channel to hit that subscribe button. Also hit that bell notification so you can be notified every time that I upload a video. I appreciate it already. Let's go. Alright, so the FN 509 Tactical comes in this box, and in that box you get a carrying case. We don't need that, and this is what it comes in. This nice little carrying case with handles and some pretty decent zippers, and you got FN logo on the front. Nice bag, pretty decent, and it's FDE color, which if you don't know what FDE is flat dark earth. Alright, so also you can interlock these and put a lock on it. I mean, it is a bag, so it probably won't protect it for long, but you know, it's the thought that counts, and I appreciate that. So if you open up your bag, you get your firearm, your 509 Tactical, and you get a 24 round magazine. You get an extra back strap. That's all for that side. You get some quick setup reference guide for mounting the optics, and you get your plates and bolts and O-rings and all that stuff for mounting an optic on the 509 Tactical. And you get your FN lock. It does have FN logo on there. And then you get an extra recoil spring, and this is for low weights, I believe. It's optimized for duty, self-defense, and other standard powered ammunition, as well as for as for shooting standard and lower power ammunition with a suppressor. So if you're having problems running certain types of ammunitions, you might want to try that out. And then you get your manual and, you know, some other little paperwork and stuff like that. But that ain't what y'all came to see. Oh, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. But this is what we have here, the 509 Tactical by FN. All right, and inside it has a 17 round magazine, and it's unloaded. I haven't put any ammo in there, but for, you know what I mean, you gun police, I'll you know, appease you with that. So the gun is fully unloaded. What I paid for this, I paid almost $1,000 for it. I paid 910 bucks for this gun. Oh no! And I got it on gunbroker.com. A lot of other places that I was looking into buying this did not have the 509 Tactical. They just had the 509. So like I said, it comes with mine. Let me give you this story too. Mine came with two magazines, right? 17 round magazine, 24 round magazine. All right, so getting in the gun, this is a 9mm striker fired double action pistol. It has like I said, two magazines that it comes with. You have a threaded barrel on here, suppressor height, night sights, and these night sights right here, you see these little wings, I guess I've heard them be called, these little wings that kind of protect your back sights, and those are for, you know, charging it off of those, or, you know, and it's so that it won't damage the actual sight. You can charge it off of these little wings that they have on there. It has front and rear cocking serrations. You got a pick rail up front. You got all type of texture on here, and when I first seen the texture, it reminded me of my 509. It reminded me of my CZ P10C, and we, you know, happen to have that out here. You know, we safety check right there, and like the texture on here, I love the texture on the CZ P10C. I love the texture on the grip, and I think this one is either as aggressive or a little more aggressive, but I like it. You know what I mean? I like it on here. You have, I guess it's like a hinged trigger on here, so it's like a two-part. You got the trigger blade in the back, and it has to be pressed from the bottom to activate that trigger blade. So if you try it from the top, it won't actually fire. You have to get it from the bottom. You got ambi mag release, as well as ambi slide stop, or you know what I mean, slide catch, whatever you want to call it. What else do we have? We got removable back straps on here, polymer frame with a steel slide, and this is a 1913 accessory rail. Takedown lever is on one side of the pistol, and it's the pull down takedown lever, and I'll show you how to field strip it. I might do that next video. I'm not going, because I don't want this one to be too long. The 509 Tactical comes in two color variants. This is the FDE, which is flat dark earth, and it also comes in black. It has a Cole hammer forged stainless steel barrel that is 4.5 inches long. The overall length is 7.9 inches, and the trigger pull is said to be in between 5.5 to 7.5 pounds. I haven't tried any of that out. And I guess it requires a break-in period. So after you shot a few, probably a few hundred rounds through it, the trigger the trigger pull is supposed to come down a little bit, that weight. So I mean, it definitely has a nice hard trigger pull. And I tried one of these out in the store before, and I dry fired it. It wasn't the 509 Tactical, but it was a 509. And I didn't like the trigger pull, and I'm like, ooh, that's gritty, like, ooh, and you know what I mean, I didn't really like it, and ended up getting this. And when I got it, the trigger pull wasn't as bad. A lot of people I've seen in videos, they swapped out the trigger for an Apex trigger, something that I'm thinking about. I've never actually traded out a trigger, but you always have that. Well, there's a saying that any gun that you swap out a trigger on, you shouldn't carry, and that's why I'm kind of hesitant. I don't even know if I'll ever carry this, because I still love my CZ P10C. That's my EDC, and I don't think that this will replace it, because this one I plan on probably decking out, putting on RMR, maybe putting a can on here one day, getting a light on here. This could be my home defense gun. That's basically what I got this for. I don't really plan on carrying this. It has Trijicon 3-dot night sights, and if you turn off all the lights, this thing will glow up. Gives you a pretty decent sight picture. Low profile optics mounting system, so it's supposed to be these suppressor height night sights are supposed to, when you put a suppressor on here, it's supposed to still let you be able to co-witness and see over the suppressor without the suppressor getting in your way. So this gun is packed with tons of features. Like I said, they come with the plates to put in the RMR. You take this off, I think it fits the top over 10 different RMRs or 10 different red dots. It fits on here, and they give you all these plates. They tell you which one is good for what and everything. So I mean, this is like extra thoughtful, and it just takes out a whole step that you would have to do if you didn't have that. If it didn't come with that, you'd have to get those plates. You got to check this and check that, but they already did a lot of the work for you. You know what I mean? You just pop this off, put your little plate in there, put your other little joint in there, and then you put your red dot on there, and you're good to go. You know what I mean? So it's not much that they left for you to have to do. You know what I mean? As far as the sights come and everything. But like I said, I'll probably deck this out, but I'm going to shoot it first. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of rounds through it before I, get all that. I might apply for my to get a suppressor. I think it's like $200 for that tag or sticker or whatever it's called. I think it's like $200. And they actually have them on my gun range where there's like a kiosk machine where you can, you know, apply for it. So I might do that. I don't know yet. I'm debating. All right, so my overall first impressions is that I'm really excited about this gun. I really want to shoot it. I can't wait to go to the range, hopefully in the next few days. I can get there. My anniversary's coming up and I'm working like all week, so I don't know if it's gonna be if I'm gonna be available to get to the range, but hopefully I can slide in, get a couple hours in at the range and put some rounds through this. I did hear about a bunch of issues with it. I heard about the striker breaking, and there's already like I've seen people where they bought it and bought the striker, a new striker at the same time, and just replaced the striker to begin with. A lot of people said that this is not a good firearm to dry fire. You should buy snap caps. It's not recommended to dry fire it. I dry fired a little bit, you know, and so far so good, but I won't dry fire it a lot anymore, just because, you know. So I really like this gun. So far, like I said, I'm really liking it. I did order 2 more magazines. I ordered 2 of these off of FM's website, 2 more 24-round magazines. I wanted to get some more 17-round magazines, but they're all out of stock. I couldn't find these anywhere, so I ended up just getting 24-round magazines. So I got 2 more 24-round magazines, and I really wish that they would have shipped out with two 24s and 2 17s, because like the look of the 17 is perfect. You know what I mean? Like my hand, I got, you know, room for my meaty hand. You know what I mean? I got room for that, and it just feels great in the hand. You know, with the 24-round magazine, when I first seen this, I was like, man, this looks stupid. Like, it just got that, you know what I mean, that dick hanging out of it. And I'm like, you know, like, you can't conceal carry this, you know what I mean? But it's a good spare magazine, but who's gonna, like, I can't just put this in my pocket. You know what I mean? I can't just put this in my pocket and go, you know, whatever. So I definitely got to come up on some more 17-round magazines. But hopefully I'll try to hold off until I did 2-day shipping on these, so hopefully I can get them before I go to the range, because then that'll be less loading and unloading that I gotta do with these magazines. But all in all, I'm very, very satisfied with my purchase, and I can't wait to get this to the range. But it's Urban Gun Reviews. If you like this video or you just enjoy my content, let me know by clicking the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you can do that easily by clicking on the AR-15 in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. If you're not following me on all my social media sites, all that information is available in the description. And as always, gun family, stay blessed, stay strapped.